Good morning. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Chris Jenkins. I'm the Vice President for EMEA for CyBourn. Firstly, I want to apologise. I'm unavailable to make the session this morning, which is a great shame. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to provide a very brief introduction and overview of who CyBourn are as a business. So CyBourn, we're a managed security service provider. We are global business. We have entities in 4 different countries. But we are very specific, a comprehensive company that provides not only consultancy services but managed security services. And we do this at enterprise grade level, but it is specific to the SME market. And CyBourn possesses some very unique competencies that specifically address the UK and European regulatory market. So I'll touch on exactly what these kind of accreditations that we have. As a business, we always approach our clients from an assessment services perspective. We do a very unique financial loss modelling, whereas we undertake to understand the current risk exposure for a company and provide them with potentially what the expected loss could be from a financial perspective and the frequency. We look to see how we can do an operations assessment in regard to people, process and technology, so that that company and our clients are SOC ready to come onto our platform. And there's a number of gap analysis that we do at the beginning and during the course of our engagement and at the end. We do staff assessment and enablement, so we want to drill down in regard to the people in the business. We want to tailor the training to make sure that the operational frictions are reduced, something we talked about yesterday. And going forward, it's an ongoing process with security. It's best practice to make sure you're doing a vulnerability assessment, penetration testing. We do the financial risk modeling, and we like to benchmark our clients against industry peers. So the service that we have, it is a one-stop security service. It starts with a security health check. Once we have done that modeling, we like to bring them on board onto a 24/7 basis offering, where we do monitoring, detection and response, the incident response, threat hunting, and obviously what everyone expects of a managed service is the dashboard and the reporting. We provide a specific SME bundle. It's an all-inclusive pricing which is guaranteed for 6 months. So we will not start to change the service based on maybe the amount of assets you have, the amount of events that you're seeing, or your log volumes. For the first 6 months, it is a very simple, dedicated price. Going forward, it's scalable. There are incremental user options and incremental storage options. But this service is from CyBourn side of things. We are CREST accredited. I think we were one of the first companies to be accredited in the UK. We are ISO 27001. We are on the G Cloud supplier list, Cyber Essential, plus a lot of other accreditations. It was mentioned yesterday in regard to the Crown Service Management side of things in regard to applying for tenders. If you don't have those specific types of accreditation under your belt, you won't get through the first pass approval for tenders. So we've made sure we have attained those accreditation levels to be able to specifically sell into the market in the UK and specifically to the SME. So some of our differentiators, it's very much a tailored MSS service based on our assessment methodology, and we do specific financial analysis and risk posturing, and we look to do some government framework analysis as well. The managed services that we have are very much tailored and tuned to the SMB, and it's simple engagement model in regard to what our pricing is. It's very transparent and it is enterprise grade. It is not an SMB offering, which is we've stripped everything out. It is enterprise grade. We've based it on our platform, which is called Etherlast, fully customizable SIM platform that we created from the open source environment. And one of the key things that we do is we seamlessly integrate with other industry leading security tools. So just to wrap it up, because I know I've got not much time, CyBourn, we do end-to-end security from assessment through to the managed service through to ongoing assessments and training. Our SOCs are 24/7. We follow the sun across the countries where we have our SOC operations, and our service is purely 100% a proactive cybersecurity solution. A lot of what we do is based on business intelligence. We operate over 300 use cases, continual visibility, financially risk orientated, and peer comparison. And something that I've said earlier, and I'll keep banging on about, we are specific to the UK market. We've set ourselves up with all the accreditations to be able to tick in the box for people who are clients in the SMB space. So that's kind of who we are. I'll finish it off now. I'm sure, David, if you could provide my contact details to anyone who would like to reach out and contact me after the boot camp. And all I could say is hopefully if you can all have a great rest of the day, and hopefully I'll catch up with you all hopefully in the coming days.